Let's see. Hey y'all, trying to see what it's. Hey everyone, hello from Oklahoma. What's up? I'm like, what up? I'm trying to. Okay, this is like the whole chat, I think, right? I'm good. How are you? Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really, thank you. Oh my god, from Trinidad. That's so cool. I'm over here. 7 o'clock. No, it's like 8 p.m. here. But the last time I was on here, I remember a lot of people were in like different parts of the world. I remember someone, it was like 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. like the next day. I thought that was so cool. But thank you guys. We can talk about whatever y'all want, by the way. So whenever y'all want to ask questions or talk about anything, let me know so that we can get into it. But let me see. Oh, that's crazy. That's definitely a birds before land sign. 32. That's really crazy. The synchronicities. I don't believe in synchronicities. Everything happens for a reason. Oh my god, it's 5 a.m. in Pakistan. It's 8 p.m. here. Yeah, period. In Oklahoma, right? You're the one from Oklahoma? Let me see. No, that's Crystal Prairie. But that's really cool. Oh my gosh. All right. On the phone. So guys, oh Trinidad. Oh, that's cool. So I guess we have the same time zone. I'm Eastern time zone. So I'm like in the US, I'm the one that's first. And then in Cali, it's like 5 p.m. now there, which is crazy. But oh, thank you, Kelly. That's so sweet. That's literally my whole intention. So thank you for saying that. That's really kind of you, like for real. Thank you. Wow, 6 a.m. Oh my gosh, girl. Hey, oh my gosh, why are you awake? You should be sleeping. Just kidding. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For real. Like literally. Thank you for everything. I can't even say enough of that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god, it's funny. You guys are so funny. Like I'm blushing. But thank you guys, and I'm happy. I'm happy that I was able to help your life. That's like the most important thing to me, that I'm able to do that. Like that's the whole intention. Thank you guys. Thank you for everything. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, what was I gonna say? I wanted to. I know, right? The community here, like literally, I manifested the best viewers in the world. That was something I've always wanted, was to have like viewers who understood me and like y'all get it. Like literally, so y'all understand. Period. Oh, thank you, Henrique. Period. I love to hear that. That makes me very happy because it's very important. It's actually funny. I was thinking about making a subliminal for trans people, for like flat chest for men. So maybe I will. Maybe I will soon, honestly, because it's been on my list for a while, but I never really got a chance to do it. But maybe I should. And if you guys do ever want subliminal suggestions, by the way, please tell me because I wanna make more, you know, like, I wanna make them for y'all because for me, I don't need them. Like, I use subliminals, but I make them for y'all, like, I don't make it for myself because you know, it's not for me, it's for y'all. So if you guys do have any subliminal suggestions that you have not seen me post already, please feel free to let me know because I will make a video on it or make a subliminal about it. Okay, that's a good one. Skinny body, male to female, trans, subliminal. That's a good one too. Oh, yes, Renee, period. I want to hear about it, all of it. Thank you guys so much for the kindness and the compliments. Thank you, because it's so sweet. Bro, it's so funny. On 32K, yeah, like I thought about the fact that it's been a few years. I started making videos in 2021. Yes, at the beginning of 2021. And I'm like really happy with the way things have gone in terms of just going with the flow kind of thing, because I feel like for me it's really important for me to go with the flow for everything, you know, like I'm a Capricorn and I don't like to stress myself out. I hate, bro, I can't stress myself out, like for real. I have to go at my own pace. So I feel like with everything has aligned up at perfect timing, and I feel like there's no point in feeling like you're in lack when it comes to anything. That's why I always say, like, you know, with the law of assumption, this is like a lifestyle, and I feel like when you understand that things can really be as easy as you claim them to be because you're allowing them to be that way, things just flow in a lot faster, a lot smoother, a lot quicker, and it's just great. Like it's just great. Like it just works that way. You know what I mean? Everything just always moves in your highest favor. Um, Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Can you make a perfect eyesight? Yes. Did I already make one? If I didn't, I'm definitely going to make one. I wear contacts, actually. It's funny, but I don't mind wearing contacts. But yeah, I definitely would love to make that for you. Okay, manifesting weight loss. How long did it take you for you to lose it all? And also, did you lose even more weight than you wanted or ever weight before? So when I was manifesting weight loss, it took me, honestly, I can't even lie to you, I don't remember the amount of time it took me, but it happened gradually, but it happened quickly. Like, I remember once I locked in, I was like, "Okay," you know, obviously, I set the intention to lose weight. Then from there on out, it took, oh my god, I can't remember the exact months. I remember I was basically at my goal weight in, like, January of 2022, I believe? I think it was 2022. Yes, it was January of 2022, but I started doing it happened gradually. I lost, like, literally, like, 30 pounds, bruh. When did I start? It was around the later end of the year, so it took me a few months. But I remember it happened, okay, so, you know, like, when you lose weight, you notice it happening, you know what I mean? Like, you literally see it happening that you lose weight, so it's just, like, gradual. So that's how it happened for me. I remember I didn't really like I didn't want to stress myself out with my body because I'm not gonna do that either. I'm not gonna be micromanaging, looking in the mirror, keeping myself from eating food. Like if I was gonna do something like this, and this is why I always say whenever y'all manifest something to keep it healthy. Because I told myself I basically told myself that if I'm going to be manifesting weight loss, I'm gonna keep it as healthy, as mentally healthy as possible because I'm literally not gonna be ill about it. You know what I mean? Especially when you have like such a high self concept, it's really hard for you to feel like you're not getting what you want. You know what I mean? So when I was losing my weight, and by the way, I'm an Aquarius rising, lol, to the person who asked, but basically when I was losing that weight, it happened over time. And I remember I didn't have a goal weight. That's another thing. I didn't have a goal weight. I just said that it was more about like my physical appearance to me, like how I appeared. I didn't think about the weight exactly because I also didn't want to stress myself out with that either, personally speaking. I felt like if I was like, my goal weight is, let's say, like 115 pounds or something, and I'm like checking every day to make sure that that's a reality. I just feel like for me, I'd be like, okay, I can't do this, bro. Like I'm literally stressing myself out. But what I would do instead is just as whenever I feel like I like the way that my body looks, then I'm gonna clock out with it, whatever. And then it got to a point where I was like, okay, like I like how I look now, even more than before. So now that I'm here, I'm just gonna stay here. And I think I honestly lost more weight than I intended to, but it was fine because, you know, I just keep up with it. You know, if you manifest weight loss, you can also manifest weight gain. You know what I mean? So don't ever assume that if you manifest something like weight gain or weight loss or whatever, that it's irreversible. I've heard a lot of people or ask about that, if things like this are irreversible. Can you reverse this? Can you reverse manifesting whatever? You can literally do whatever you want. So don't worry about that. And don't worry about the end result with it. Like just go with the flow and trust that it's going to be fine, because it will be. Like it has to be, you know, it's your reality, of course. But oh my gosh, bro, literally my nails are okay, so I got this, you see this, bro? It's so funny. I love them. Like they're really cute, but there were okay. They were press-ons from Etsy. Bro, Etsy has like the most beautiful press-ons. And I really liked how they look a lot. But these ones, bro, they like broke so fast though. I mean, this yeah, you can't really see them. But I love the color a lot. I like how it's like silver and like iridescent kind of. But this one broke. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off all my nails after, and I think I'm just gonna paint my nails. I'm gonna make it like natural Capricorn shit, whatever. My nails are kind of long underneath the the things, but yeah, that's them. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, of course. I'm happy. I'm truly happy that if I was able, truly intend that I'm able to help you with that for real. Of course, though. But let's see. Currently manifesting being a full-time author, poet, and content creator. I am working to get a studio apartment to leave my toxic living space and live my dream life. Oh my goodness, it's done, babe. Like it is literally done. Take this as your sign. That is amazing. I'm very proud of you. That's super admirable because that's, that takes a lot of ambition. I feel like with you guys as well, whenever you manifest what you do, remember to give yourself a lot of credit for the stuff that you've decided to manifest because that is it doesn't matter what it is, as small or whatever anyone wants to call anything that you do, which it's not. No manifestation is small. But even if in your eyes you think like, oh, it's just a small little manifestation, I'm manifesting getting a free croissant or whatever, that's still a big deal. And I feel like when you have the ambition to actually manifest these things, that's something that is amazing. You know what I mean? So just remind yourself to give yourself credit. And I'm really proud of you because that's really really brave of you. You feel me? Especially leaving a toxic environment, living environment. So I'm proud of you for actually taking it upon yourself to do that. And it's literally already done. Like you are a full-time author, poet, and content creator because you said so. Believe me, no dream is too far away, whatever, unless you allow them to be. And if you don't allow them to be, it won't be because why would it be? It's your dream, it's your life. I manifested my dream house thanks to your videos and your oh, that's so cute, girl. You're gonna make me cry. That is amazing. I'm so happy for you. But you see, like that is proof, bro. Like everyone's doing this. Like everyone has the power to do this, and it's literally just up to you to make it happen. And if you believe in yourself, it's working. Like it's done. It has already happened. Yes, Kiana, I'm happy to have you here. Period. Yes. Talk about robotic affirming. I've been affirming. I am skinny and tall AF. Period. As you should. So robotic affirming, I definitely believe that it depends on the person. I know that for myself, I'm not a I'm not a robotic affirmer like I've stated in my videos, but I will say that sometimes, not really often, but if I ever want to get into the mood of something, of like really believing in something and having a high self-concept regarding a specific, maybe a new desire that I want, I'll repeat affirmations to myself back to back to back for a bit until it registers in my brain as a state. Like I'm in the state of mind of having said thing. So let's say I'm manifesting a free outfit. I want this outfit, so cute. I have my outfit. I love my outfit. I'm so thankful for my outfit. As I'm saying this, I'm visualizing me having this outfit, wearing the outfit, it being given to me. And then once I registered in my brain that this outfit is definitely mine because I just made it a reality for myself, it manifests. You know what I mean? Like I drop it in the way that personally that I don't continue to robotically affirm for it, but I know that it is already done because I know that it's already done that I don't continue to robotically affirm. You know what I mean? So it definitely depends on the person, but I do believe that robotic affirmations do help depending on the kind of person that you are because some people do feel like they need that extra boost but other people just already know that they have it, you know? So if you feel like you need a confidence boost and you feel like you want to feel more within the energy that you are with your desire, then I highly recommend that you do robotic affirming, but don't stress yourself out doing it and don't assume that, oh, I'm doing it a billion times and because I am, it better work. And if it doesn't, I'm going to lose my mind. Like, you got to be confident with it too. That's the most important thing with anything that you are manifesting is that you remain confident because that really helps. Like it helps so much, you know? Who doesn't want to be confident? Everyone wants to be, but you have to choose to be. Let me see. Hi, babe. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. I'm like, headass. Thank you. You said, someone said, what's your fave tattoo? On myself? This isn't my favorite, but I really love like this one. So you want to be free. and it says, "To live your life the way you want to be." It's a song. It's Seal Killer from 1991, I believe. I believe it's 1991. I really love the lyric, like, so you want to be free to live your life the way you want to be, and like set yourself free and all that stuff. Because period, aren't we limitless? Yes, we are. But I think that's like one of my most meaningful ones in that way. That's why I got them on my hand. But how are you so confident about manifesting, especially appearance changes? I'm confident because I got myself to this point for real. Because oh my goodness, I always had optimism within me, but I was not always as confident as this, believe me. And the reason for that is because I just always felt like I was in lack in some way. I felt like it was really hard for me to be someone who was like a chosen one. I think that's a really important thing for everyone to understand, is that it's not about being someone different or special from everybody else in order for you to manifest. Like, that's not the point of manifestation. The point of manifestation is that you know yourself, that you are somebody who is in control of your reality, and that there's nothing to fear because of it. You know what I mean? Like, you have nothing to fear. You are so capable of doing everything that you want. And when you see other people succeeding, you don't take that as a sign to start battering yourself down and saying, "Oh, I'm a failure though," and whatever. You know what I mean? Like, you don't do that. What you do is you work your way up a ladder. If you feel like you're not confident enough, you work your way up a ladder, mentally speaking, where you allow yourself to feel like you are really in control of your reality by maybe testing things out, like test manifesting whatever out, self-concept affirmations, looking yourself in the mirror and reminding yourself of how beautiful you are, how powerful you are. And then yeah, from there on out, you basically develop such a tough exterior and interior that it feels impossible that you wouldn't get what you want. You know what I mean? So you really work your way up a ladder, like I stated. That's what I did for myself. That's how I got here with my self-concept. And even with like appearance, I will tell you, manifestation with that, it definitely, I think that what you should always do is always do what you feel. So, for example, for myself, like today, I got ready like this. I chose to because I wanted to. I didn't have to. It's actually funny. I thought about that today because I went somewhere in the morning and I thought to myself, if I didn't want to dress up or whatever, like I don't have to, but I want to because it makes me feel good. You know what I mean? So, because it makes me feel good, I'm going to do it. And it rewards me in the way that I literally feel physically good and mentally. You know what I mean? It's like you find security in every single thing that you are doing. So it's really hard for you to feel as though you are in lack, especially when you know that you're handling your own business. You get me? I truly intend that that's God for real. But thank you guys so much for the congrats. That's really sweet of you guys. Thank you guys. You said you're a stable, familiar voice. I've enjoyed your wisdom along my journey. Oh, thank you so much, Ashley. It's really sweet. Congrats on the channel growth. Thank you. I'm very happy and thankful and glad to have you here. It's truly a blessing. So thank you for that. Thank you a lot, for real. But yes, guys, I will tell you, I mean, I know you guys already know this, and I truly intend that my videos have helped you out, but in this way, but I need you guys to understand that manifestation is not difficult at all. Remember that all the way through. There's no need for any kind of mental mental complication. I want you guys to know, even with like SP manifestations, manifesting an SP is not nearly as hard as a lot of people assume it to be. And the reason I say that is because people honestly, when they think of their SP, they truly like put them on a pedestal. Like, they don't want to, I don't feel, of course, but I feel like a lot of people do, and I get why. It's because it's your crush or whatever, right? Or whatever, I totally get it. But I need you guys to understand that regardless of that, though, regardless of your SP being your crush or your interest, it's not something where you have to surrender yourself to and give them the upper hand. Because again, that's kind of what you're doing unintentionally with these people, is that you're giving them an upper hand. You assume that because I like them so much, they get to call the shots for me, even though I don't want them to, but I like them so much. So it's really hard for them not to. In reality, like, you can't do that to yourself, especially if you love yourself as much as you say that you do. If you want to manifest this person as healthily as possible, get yourself to understanding that it does not have to be something where you're unintentionally idolizing somebody who does not deserve that shit, because they don't. Honestly, like, no one deserves to be above you, especially in a reality that belongs to you. So that's a very, very important thing. Just a side note, I just wanted to add that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Star Girl. I love how you focus on mental health a lot. Not many coaches do that, so thank you. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I really focus on that because, girl, believe me, I feel like it wasn't honestly, I haven't watched a Law of Assumption YouTube video in years, but I will tell you that when I was learning about the Law of Assumption, I remember thinking like, how does everyone keep it together so well? Because that's what they show. I'm not trying to say like no one like people were showing only the good sides of things, but low key, I guess like it's not about that. It's maybe more of their experiences. Maybe they just didn't go through that. But for me, I remember thinking like, how the hell did these people not freak the fuck out sometimes, you know? And I had to learn my own way that there's a way that you can manifest without freaking out. You feel me? Without you like going crazy. Because as y'all know, the rules with like manifestation or, you know, like law of assumption stuff, it's definitely about keeping it strong and together. But I do get freaking out sometimes. I don't freak out no more, but I remember when I used to. So I had to be really strong and I had to understand if people go through it, bro, like me, there's definitely people out here who do. And I mean, I'm telling y'all right now, like a lot of my clients are people who have gone through things like that, who have gone through an insane amount of like mental challenges. And they're like, I want to manifest my life together, but I feel like I can't because I've thought this way, so stressed out, you know, like things like that. They've been stressed out for so long. And that, like, to me, I'm happy that they found me. But it's almost like it's not upsetting, but I guess you can say it is upsetting to the extent of, damn, there are really people who feel this way. So I have to be there. That's how I feel, like for real. I don't play about that. Mental health is so important. That's why I say, like, to some people, if you feel like the law of assumption stresses you out too much, please. It's not like don't do it, because I mean the law of assumption is literally everything, regardless. It's more of don't be so strict with yourself then. Like take it easy and don't stress yourself out, please. You know, please, like literally, please. Now, okay, let's see. Do you have any tips for being in no contact? Me and my boyfriend haven't talked in almost 2 months and it's getting to me. Trying to manifest a better version of him slash the relationship. Okay, so for being in no contact, no any tips for that? I would definitely say, honestly, if you're still willing to be with him and you want everything to work out and you know that it will, I want you to remember, for one, like at this point, what you should be doing is working on your self-concept, where you're feeling like, who the fuck, who like almost like, who is he to not be speaking to me? He's obsessed with me. He's always speaking to me, because literally, why wouldn't he? You know what I mean? You gotta, at this point, I think it would be a great time for you to work on your self-concept, to the extent of remembering how much power you have over the relationship. And it's not even about like having the upper hand, because honestly, like in my relationship, no one has the upper hand. Like we're both powerful people, so I don't let that be a reality. But I feel like in this case, if you feel as though he's not showing up for you in the way that he's supposed to, definitely take this time to understand that he is literally creating or becoming, or already is, the version of himself that you want him to be, that you are saying that he is, but not from a desperate point of view where you're like, oh my God, what if he's not though? I want him to be perfect for me, but what if? Don't ask yourself what ifs, because that's not gonna help you, you know? Oh shoot, what happened? I just like totally, hold on one second. Okay. Yeah, like basically, wait, the screen got really big. What the hell? Sorry guys. I'm like trying to see what to do here. Huh. Okay, I'm making the screen smaller. That's weird. Anyway, so basically, yeah, so you can't like let yourself be somebody who feels played by anybody in that way, or feel as though you are in lack when it comes to any person at all. You know, like you got to be strong, and you have to remember that you deserve exactly what you desire out of your relationship. So don't let anyone make you feel like you are not in control with the person, or that anything, like really anything, like you have to be strong. You have to be strong. That is the most important thing, for real. And also with no contact, I definitely would say, like I was saying, working on self-concept, but also letting yourself be not desperate for some sort of validation of whatever's happening. You know what I mean? Like don't worry about it. Just remember that everything is definitely all right with you and that person, but you got to be strong again about it, and just remember that there's nothing to worry about at all, because there really isn't. Now, let me see. Outside of the LOA, do you have any fave hobbies? LOL, yeah, bro, I'm telling you. I love astrology so freaking much. I study astrology like every day. It's so fun for me. I really love it. I love like looking into other people. Well, I'm a psychology major, so I study psychology, and I love spirituality, which I'm sure is very commonly known already, but I love spirituality. I love to sew. I love to sew. I don't sew often, but I do love to sew. I also figure skate, which is really fun. I love figure skating so much. Oh my god, why is this like I don't know what's going on. I'm like trying to see. Okay, there. I don't know what's happening. Whatever, it's fine. But yeah, I love to do that. I love to do those things, and I also love to chill. I love watching movies a lot, really much. Um, hold on one sec. All right. Do you use your subliminals? Yes, my sisters and I, we all use my subliminals, which is really funny. But yes, I love to use my subliminals. I feel like it's a lot of fun, and well, not even a lot of fun. I do. I feel like it's fun when I use them because I mean they work for me and things like that. Like but yeah, I do. Let me see if there's anything else. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. I've been affirming, but I don't know what to do now. You don't have to do anything. That's the best part. It's like you literally don't have to do a thing. And don't let anyone make you think that you do either. I want you to understand, again, as I commonly state, as you manifest what you want and what you will, that there's really nothing for you to feel like you have to do anything. I want you to literally live your best life and just remind yourself that everything is okay. Like, no matter what it is, everything is manifesting in your highest favor. So there's no point in stressing out. Just live your best life and just know that everything is working out for you as it should, because it just has to. Again, this is your life. You can't give up on yourself, especially if you don't want to give up. You want to manifest what you want. So just remind yourself that there's no reason to fear, really, because I mean, of course, you're always in control. Let me see. Alive or dead, who would you have a dinner party with? Unlimited number. That is so funny, bro. The only person, ooh, actually, okay. The main person would be Alia, definitely. She's invited. She gets front row, baby girl. She gets the front seat. And then I think I would invite George Michael because I really love him. And I think that's it. I honestly think that's the only two people I would invite. Well, I'm assuming like celebrities, but those two people for sure. LOL. Okay, let me see. Do you have to affirm an action affirmation like besides he's so in love with me? Nope. You don't have to, girl, you don't have to do anything. I'm telling you, even with affirmations, like you don't have to affirm anything specific at all. Whatever makes you feel the most comfortable is what you should be affirming. Okay, so if for your SP, you want to say that you guys are in a happy relationship and you're so blessed to be together and we're so in love and whatever. Anything. You can literally say anything and it will manifest. As long as you have the intention set on the fact that they are doing what you want them to do or whatever. Like literally anything. It could be anything. But no, you don't need an action affirmation. Like you don't have to worry about saying he takes me out on dates in order to manifest that. If you have the idea alone, it will manifest it because of your intention. So just remember that for everything, though, not even just for SPs. I mean, like literally anything, whatever it is that you are manifesting, if you have the intention set alone for this to be whatever, it will be that way. So just remember, it's all about literally all about your comfortability. And that's like something I always emphasize whenever you affirm or manifest something. Remember to keep it like really comfortable with yourself because it's your life. I know that a lot of people they give, what is it called? A lot of people like to kind of not copy others, but they'll take inspiration from other people and they'll say, oh, because this person said this, like they were affirming left, right, or whatever, that means that I have to affirm that way if I want what I want as well. But in reality, it's not like that. Like whatever sits right with you. And that's also why I have an affirmations list. If people really need help coming up with affirmations, I have a list in which people will request affirmations from me. But the thing is that I make sure that the affirmations resonate with the person that's purchasing them. So what I'll do is I'll give them like a list of affirmations that actually resonate with that person so that they can repeat them to themselves, as opposed to making up affirmations that maybe sit right with me. It may be some affirmations that I like, someone else wouldn't like, and vice versa. Because I know for myself, I'm not particular when it comes to affirmations, but I am very I'm very, like, free with them. I just say whatever the frick I want, like, for real. I'm not gonna stress myself out for anything. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. Now, let me see. Would you ever consider doing challenges on here? I actually did think about it before, but honestly, I don't really know, like, what challenges to come up with that because, yeah, that's how it is, right? Like, a lot of people, they come up with challenges, and then they make the instructions and then come back and tell me in 3 days or whatever. I could do that, but I would have to come up with one that's very unique and different because I know that there's already, like, a good amount. I wouldn't want to I wouldn't wanna, like, copy anyone or, like, step on anyone's shoes. I would want it to be very unique. So if I do that, I would have to do research, but honestly, I'm not opposed to it. I definitely would, especially if it's one that's set like, that I liked for myself first, and then we started doing it. I think that'd be really cool. So, definitely, I'm not opposed to that for sure. Thanks for the idea, because I haven't thought about that in a long time, honestly. Is being a manifestation coach your full-time job? No pressure to answer if you don't wanna share. These That's so sweet. Yeah, it actually is. This, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff, that's, like, my full-time job. But I wouldn't call myself I don't know, I don't for me personally, I don't like to call myself, like, a content creator because I feel like I don't know, I feel like this is, like, my lifestyle. You feel me? Like, this is my life for real. So, I'll just say, like, this is my work. That's what I call it. I'm like, "Oh, my work. This is my work." So, yeah, I love that, though. I love doing it. It's a lot of fun, especially because I'm a 11th house Sun, Moon, and Mercury, which is ruled by Aquarius and is very technology-based, very internet-based, which makes a lot of sense for my birth chart, a lot. Um, what are your favorite TV shows? Any shows you're currently watching? My favorite TV shows I'm not watching any TV shows at the moment. I'm watching a lot of movies, I will say that. I'm watching a lot of movies. Any TV shows, though? Hmm, what are my favorites? I used to love Vampire Diaries. When I was 13 years old, my god, I was in love with Vampire Diaries. I couldn't like, I dreamt with Vampire Diaries, bro. Like, oh my god, I was loved it. But other shows there are more shows that I like. I just can't think of them right now. Oh, I really love Sex and the City, LOL. Carrie pisses me off though, but it's a good show. And then what else? There's more. I just can't think about them because I'm a movie girl. I love watching movies. Movies any day, like for real. I watched like the first episode of The Sopranos and I'm gonna continue it, but I fell asleep on accident. It wasn't because of the show. I was just really tired. Let me see. For me, robotic affirming is easy and fastest method to manifest. It really helped to calm down, or it helped my mindset. You have to take action to get something mindset. Okay, yeah, definitely. I'm glad that that helped you a lot because I do understand. I really do understand what you're saying, especially if you have a mindset that's like you have to take action to get what you want. Everyone is different, like I said, so it's entirely optional as to how you want to go about it. But if you are like that, I do think robotic affirmations could make somebody feel more relaxed within them manifesting what they want without them feeling so much of I have to do something to get this, you know? So yeah, definitely. Let me see. Can I reach out to you? If so, where? You can email me. Email me at I'm gonna just say it real quick. Oh my god, 999. I've been seeing 999 like so much. I can't believe you just said that. I've been seeing that number so freaking much, and I know something is changing, and I'm so excited for it. I don't know what it is, but we'll see. Love that. Thank you for saying that. You could reach out to me, DM me. Some honestly on Instagram, I don't really look at DMs too much, so I might not be able to answer you there. But if you email me, I definitely will. I might see it actually. I'm gonna aim. Oh my god, I'm gonna aim to see it because you said something. But ELE, it's basically Electra X Navy at gmail.com. I had a contact at electrasoul.co, which was my email, but for some reason, emails keep bouncing back. Like people have been telling me. So I just used the originator link email to make it easier for everybody. What is your moon sign? I'm a Capricorn moon. I'm a Capricorn sun, moon, and Mercury. LOL. Can you tell? I'm just kidding. Thank you so much, though. That's really sweet. Satin foreskin. I like your name. It's funny. Will my SP contact me if I just say he's still in love with me, though? That's entirely up to you. In the way that does it make you feel confident in that? Like, does it make you feel that way? Does it make you feel like this man is gonna hit you up if you say that he's so in love with you? If it does make you feel that way, then absolutely. If you feel like I gotta add more pep to my step in order for this to manifest, then that's different because now you're creating limitations in that way. But even then, you can always work through everything. So yes, he definitely can hit you up just on that alone, but it's still entirely up to you to view it that way, mentally speaking. Can intrusive thoughts be accidentally manifested? How would you navigate that? Also, congratulations on 32K. Your videos helped me a lot. Thank you. That's so kind and so sweet. I'm so thankful for that. Thank you for saying that. Honestly, fuck no. Oops, sorry for cursing. No. Intrusive thoughts, I feel, only manifest when you actually have like a full faith and belief in it. But even then, you would have to like really, 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 really believe in the intrusive thought. But even then, I just feel like if you set the intention of none of this can touch me regardless, even if I do believe it, none of it will. Because as someone who used to have a lot of intrusive thoughts, I used to think that exact thing. I was like, oh, if I have an intrusive thought, that means it's going to manifest because I keep thinking about it. But in reality, it literally wouldn't manifest only if I said this is the final case scenario. And even in that case, that's like total self sabotage. You know what I mean? Like telling myself that something is going to manifest, something painful will manifest for me because I believe in it that much. Like, why would I believe in something so painful happening to me? You know what I mean? So it's very important that even if you do have intrusive thoughts, to be strong about it, like for real. You got to remind yourself, I deserve better than that. And I don't deserve to be sitting here in a reality where I'm not getting what I want, even if I feel like I can't get what I want. Yes, you can. And if you don't feel that way, you got to work yourself up a ladder and you got to do it. Like, you got to commit yourself to making yourself feel better. Excuse me, about yourself and about your self concept. It is that serious. I'm so dead ass, guys. Like, this is exactly how I did it for myself. I'm a cat moon too, period. Here we go, baby girls. Capricorn emotionalist. I'm very emotional, but I'm not like a crybaby. I am not a crybaby. But I will tell you guys, I am somebody as a Capricorn moon. It's very funny because I have so much Saturn in my chart. But if someone's crying, if I'm watching a movie and it's very like touchy, not even very touchy, it could be mildly touchy, like I will cry, but it's just because I'm extremely empathetic. So I just put myself into their shoes and I just start crying. Like if I see anyone freaking crying in the way that I can actually feel their emotions and it's like, "Oh my god, like don't cry please." I will cry because I feel it. Or if I won't cry, I'll hold it together, but like I'll really feel their energy. I'm like, well anyway, is manifesting against my religion and God because I don't want to go to hell. Baby, you're not going to go to hell. I promise. I promise on God. You're not going to go to hell. God wants you to take control over your life, believe me. And as someone who does really, I love God, I love Jesus, I love the universe, I love everything, baby. Like, I want you to know nothing's gonna go wrong if you decide to take matters into your own hands within your life. The only thing that's gonna happen is you're just gonna have an easier life. That's it. You know, it's it's your choice. You got this. You got this. But don't worry, you're not gonna go nowhere painful because you choose to live a life a certain way. Nothing's gonna happen to you. As long as you're happy and as long as you're not causing harm to anyone or anything, you will be totally fine. I promise you that. Promise you for real. In Jesus' name. Like, I promise. Um, congratulations, you are part of the reason why I manifest effortlessly. That's so sweet. Thank you, XD. That's so sweet. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I really appreciate that a lot. How can I ignore what I see in the mirror when I'm manifesting appearance change? Stop paying so much attention to what you are manifesting a difference in. If you're manifesting to have a clear skin, like clear face, and you have a bunch of acne, which I used to have a lot of acne, it's actually funny because I was very on and off with acne throughout the years. But one time in like 2021, I broke out and I wouldn't stop breaking out. Like I was like, what is happening? I remember that being like a thing. And I kind of felt like it was a spiritual challenge for me to manifest it away so that I can show you guys that if I did it, y'all can too. Like that's what I think, honestly. But basically, like you just don't hold yourself up to looking in the mirror and being like, "Oh my god, I'm manifesting this away, but I can still see it, but this that," because that's not healthy, like for real. If you're going to manifest an appearance change, you have to be on your shit in regards to being strong-minded. And yeah, maybe you see it. Maybe you see it. Maybe you got to wash your face and you can feel it. you don't have to have a whole opinion on it, telling yourself, "Oh my god, my face is still this way though, and it's gonna be like this forever." That's usually what some people do. You know, they think, "Oh, my face is this way, and I've been manifesting a change, but nothing's been happening, so I don't think so." Stop thinking so damn hard and keep living your life and understand that because you set the intention to have good skin, it is manifesting even if you don't see it happening. It is literally manifesting still. As someone who did it herself, I'm telling you guys, it actually works. A lot of appearance changes do really it's so crazy. The mind is so powerful. I've seen so many things like I can't even sit here and deny it because I know for myself, you know, like it's really real. It really is. Um let me see. Would you ever have a channel membership? You know what? It's funny. I thought about it barely. The reason is because I don't want to charge anybody to watch my videos. I don't know. I don't feel like it feels right to me. Something about it doesn't feel right to me personally. Unless I was having some sort of like really exclusive I don't know, like what would even be worth money? You know what I mean? Like I would want you guys to be able to learn from me as freely as possible, which is literally why I have so many freaking videos on here, on TikTok, on Instagram. It's because I want y'all to learn. Like I don't really care about making money from it. I know that regardless, money's gonna follow me, so I'm not worried about that. But I don't know. I would if I did a channel membership, it would have to be some like really exclusive shit, like I'm saying, you know, like it has to be something where it's like, whoa, feet pics. Just kidding. But like literally the energy of that, because I don't know what I would post on there. I feel like everything that I say publicly is everything that I would want everyone to hear. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Let me see. How tall are you, if you don't mind me asking? That's funny. I'm 5'4", apparently. Well, I was 5'3" for like ever, but I guess I'm like 5'4" now. I'm like an average size person, I think. Yeah, I'm an average. I'm not like tiny or anything. I'm not like tall either, but whatever. It fits me. Let me see. You going live is such blessing to a hectic day, to end a hectic day. I truly intend that your night is so much better and that you have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your night for real. And I'm very glad to be a part of it. I really am. Aquariuses, I love Aquariuses. I'm an Aquarius stellium, so I have like so much I have 3 Capricorn placements and 4 Aquarius, and then 3 11th house placements. And then yeah, I have like Uranus aspects as well. My Venus conjunct Uranus, which means I like people who are weird, I guess. It means like I guess I like people or things that are like unique, which are cool. But yeah, very Aquarius. I love Aquariuses because they're very sociable, but they're also very low key. It's what I like because I'm very much like that. I also peep that Aquariuses, they can be very prideful, but I feel like they're not though. I feel like they're prideful, but only in the sense where it's like hard for them to admit things regarding their feelings because it just hurts, you know? They're like, "Oh, I feel so much, but I don't want to say it." Like that, but yeah, Aquariuses definitely have a lot of emotions. I think that they're very loving people. I just think that they reserve their love for specific people. They're not love whores, in my opinion. I feel like underdeveloped ones are because they're like Leos. Any kind of underdeveloped zodiac sign is the opposite of their sign. They act like that. So like for example, if I was very immature, I would be like a Cancer, but it's not to say like Cancers are bad or anything. You know, they're not immature, but for me, I would act like an underdeveloped Cancer. You know, I would probably be very manipulative, maybe very emotional, or yeah, like I would just be pretty messy, you know? And that's like a Cancer or a Capricorn at their worst. You know what I mean? But okay, okay. Let me see what other questions there are here. Thank you, Sprinkled Peas Donut. That's so sweet. Oh, you are as well. Thank you, my love. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Well, I'm a Cancer sun too, so I'm sensitive and empathetic for others, but don't share my stuff because the Capricorn moon. Yeah. Okay, you definitely got that water sign in you. Because I have no Cancer in my chart. The only Cancer I have is my North Node. That's it. So my life purpose is to be like soothing or whatever. But I mean, even with that, yeah, like being a Cancer sun with a Capricorn moon, definitely it gives you like a big edge of maturity. So you're probably somebody who is, yes, very emotional, but you probably also really know how to keep it together when you have to. And you might not be as open as other Cancers would be because of your Capricorn moon. Let me see. Bro, oh my god, so funny. I was literally gonna say that, Kiana. We have literally seen you manifest a different nose. Bro, I literally think about every other day, I'm like, Jesus, I can't believe I honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I can't believe some of the changes that I've manifested in myself. Not even because I thought they were unrealistic, but it's just like to the logical brain, it like blows my mind. The fact that something's really just happened. You know what I mean? Because for one, I remember I used to say that my nose was so big. I used to say it like when I was in middle school, high school because I was insecure about it because um I remember, yeah, I was just like insecure about it. I remember it being like a thing for myself. And then I remember, like, I swear to you, got bigger. Like, I swear to you on everything, my nose literally got bigger because I kept saying, oh, I don't like my nose because it's too big and all that shit. And I remember thinking, like, once or twice I said as a joke, like, oh, I'm gonna get a nose job. But like, I never actually thought about it because I'm scared. Like, personally, I couldn't. Like, I couldn't. No disrespect to anybody. But it's just because for me, I feel like it would literally drastically change my face, and I like that is scary to me because the nose makes up so much of your face. That's what I feel. I feel like the nose and the eyebrows literally make up your face. So I feel like I just assume I love my nose. My nose is like way smaller than it ever was before, whatever. And it literally happened, bro. Like from the side, things have changed. And I also do, just a side note, guys, something that really helps my confidence with my nose is that I do face yoga. I don't know if y'all would ever like get into that. Maybe I will make a video about that. But face yoga, if you want to manifest like having certain features and you don't feel confident enough in yourself to manifest them, do face yoga. Even like minimal things. The only thing that I do is like I pinch my nose and then I go like this or something. Like literally every day for like I do it about 70 times. Like 1, 2, 3. It's like a nose exercise. I'm telling y'all it works. Lips, I do stuff for my lips, I do eyes, I do my face, I do everything, face yoga, everything. So just telling you guys, like, if you have trouble, if you feel like you're not confident enough in manifesting having like certain features or whatever, do a little something that will make you feel more confident because that's it. Like that's what I do. You know, it's like taking inspired action without stressing myself out or anything. Like seriously. I'm telling you, yeah, for the one who wants to manifest cosmetic surgery, it's just like that. You are literally your own surgeon. You are literally your own surgeon. Let me see. Let's see. So is the intention enough to manifest it as long as it's pure and genuine? Yeah, it definitely depends on you. Like if you have intentions to manifest something, yeah, I would say, well, okay, you know what? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say yes because I know for myself, everything that I do manifest, well, everything I do manifest, I do with good intentions because I just that's how I am. Like I can't do anything where I'm like, you know, I want something bad for anybody. I don't fucking think about that. I just think about, for example, if someone messes me over, they're gonna get karma. I'm not worried, and they always do. That's why when people say karma doesn't work, I gotta take matters into my own hands. Baby girl, karma works. Karma is that girl. She's never missed. I'm just saying. Never, ever, ever missed. But yes, the intention alone, it definitely will manifest wonderful things. And you'd be very surprised to see how it actually happens. It literally just happens because you set the intention and it works. It really does. Karma is literally my boyfriend. I actually think I heard that song today. It was out. It was playing when I was out. That must be a sign. I wonder who's getting karma. That's crazy. That's very crazy. That's very crazy. But it's not because that's how life is, right? Um Let's see. What are your religious beliefs or your main beliefs? I don't have like a religious belief in the way that I'm like I don't belong to any religion. I just believe in God. I love Jesus. I love the universe. I love everything and I just believe that we are all the white lights within our life and I believe that we're always spiritually protected if we allow ourselves to be. I believe in angels protecting us. I always believe in the best. Like really. Yeah, that's what I believe in. Just yeah, just everything that makes me feel good, like light energy. I genuinely love that a lot. Aw, you guys so sweet. Let me see. Do you do normal yoga? Do you like sports or working out? I don't do normal yoga. I stretch every day. I do like intense stretches because I'm like I want to be extremely flexible, which I have been working on. I manifested a lot of changes with that, which I'm so happy about. But like, yeah, I figure skate. So basically, I really I really work to perfect figure skating in that way. Like I really I hustle, babe. Like, but it's good. I love it. Like I absolutely love it. But yes, I'll do like a lot of exercises, not like physical exercises, because I feel like, bro, my body is like so toned now because I skate so freaking much and I skate so intensely. I know like there's, you know, with figure skating, it's very delicate and ballet and beautiful. And it is, but I go really hard with it. Like I go really intensely because I love the feeling of going. I love going fast. Oof. So fun. But yes, I do. I love figure skating. That's like my thing. It's very fun. Um I'm new. How to know if a subliminal is working? You basically peep to see if you feel results. Check, don't check to see results, but if you feel results, if you are seeing them, if you know that like things are, if you have like a natural belief in them and you just know that they are manifesting, it's working. You get me? So it's really all about like what you see in your reality. Because with subliminals, it's not really something that I feel like they kind of kick in, but it's not about that. It's not like kicking in. It's more of they manifest. But usually with subliminals, you see changes really quickly. So you should see a change within, let's say you're listening to a subliminal that doesn't tell you, listen to me 8 times in order for it to work. If it says, for example, listen once for movement or whatever, and you see that it's working, then you know it's working. But for some people, I feel like some people don't really believe. I feel like some people have trouble resonating with other subliminals than other ones. So they feel like, excuse me, they feel like maybe one subliminal works and the other one doesn't. But in reality, they can all work if you mentally believe that they will. So regardless, you're going to see the change. You're going to see it and you will know for yourself that it worked. Um, Yeah, LOL. OMG, I love manifesting karma on people. Be making me feel powerful, whatever. Babe, like I feel you. You know, I always, whenever I manifest karma, I don't ever sit there and say like, God, please strike this person down. But I will say, you know, let them get exactly what they gave out. That energy, we all know what it is, and it always manifests. So I have no problem with that at all. Let me see. Wow, thank you. Thank you guys. LOL. Thanks, Sunscape. That's really sweet. I'm a Cancer rising, but I want to learn more about myself in terms of astrology because I feel like it helped me connect with myself on a deeper level. Where would you recommend I start? I want to get into astrology basically. Honestly, you want me to be real with you? Go on Tumblr. I'm telling you right now, go on Tumblr. The astrologists on Tumblr, they eat down, like they care so much about what they post and they give so much good information. If you want to learn anywhere, if not on YouTube, because YouTube is a really good place to start too, but Tumblr has so many written out paragraph words, everything that you can learn from regarding astrology. And I just feel like if you really want to get into astrology, that would be a really great place for you to be inspired because there's a lot of stuff that you can study on there and a lot of things that you can review for your own birth chart. So I love Tumblr for that. Just telling you guys for real. I love you, boo. I love you. Thank you. How to have to go, but big congrats on 32. You're a beautiful soul who's an OG. Thank you. When I got into manifestation a few years ago, I was an anxious mess, and you were a coach that always made me feel better. That means a lot to me. Literally, thank you so much. That's my whole intention. Thank you, my love, for real. I love y'all for real. Yes, the law of assumption. I don't really read much on law of assumption on Tumblr because I feel like I have so much of it consumed. But I have seen some posts on there and they do be eaten down. Like they really got that in the bag. They offer so I feel like what the best part about Tumblr with that is that it's so empowering. It's not something where you feel like, oh, this feels impossible or this feels crazy or whatever. It feels very perfect for everybody. You know what I mean? Like anyone can read it and feel inspired. So I love that. Like for real. They they do eat too much in a good way. Shit. They eating for real. That's funny. Oh my god. You make me want to manifest being a pro skater despite only doing it twice in my life and I'm 24. Baby girl, I'm 23. I just started. I started in March and the way that I'm moving, sorry, my gem is like acting weird. The way that I'm moving, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was one of those people who recorded everything that I did, you guys would see. But I promise you, start. This is your sign. Start. Doesn't matter how old you are, start figure skating. And I promise you, you will be better in like 2 months than even you are right now. The only thing that I ask of you is if you want to get into skating, like figure skating, you have to have a confident mindset. It's very important because figure skaters are very hard on themselves. They're very mean to themselves, and we're not going to be a part of that. You understand? Like, you got to take it easy, slow, and honest. Like, just be real with yourself, and it will get better, and you will thrive. Believe me. You definitely will, especially with your intention. I manifested a lot of movement with figure skating. And I feel like if I didn't, I probably would have taken a lot longer because I would have thought that, you know, but I refuse. Like Alia said, I refuse for real to sleep one more sleepless night. All right, let's see. Manifesting that I'm good at makeup like you. Aw, thanks, Kennedy. That's so sweet. You always eat it up, period. And you are very good at makeup, so don't worry about it. You got to be confident in yourself, baby. Of course you are. You got that. Are there any law of assumption YouTubers that you like? I'm gonna be honest. I don't watch any law of assumption YouTubers. Like, I don't watch any of it anymore. I used to watch Sammy Ingram a lot. That was like the only person I watched, bro. That was the only person I watched. That was like the one I learned all of my law of assumption stuff from. And then after I learned what I had to, I never watched anymore again. I did show support to other law of assumption like people, but I don't watch any videos. But there are definitely a few good accounts for sure. I would say Indigo. I don't want to say her last name wrong. I think it's Daytree. Indigo. She has a lot of good videos as well. I really like her stuff. Can you skate backwards? Yes, I love skating backwards. It's so fun. It's a lot of fun to just mess around, like just skate. Honestly, let me see if I have a video on my phone of me skating. But tips on instant manifestation / results. The best thing that you can do for manifestation tips or instant manifestation is definitely believing in the way that your manifestations have already manifested for you right here, right now. So once you have decided on something being a reality for yourself right here, right now, you sit right with the fact it is done. Don't stress yourself out. Don't drive yourself crazy. Don't assume anything other than what you want. And just believe that if you say that it is already done, it is literally already done. That is the quickest way to manifest what you want instantly. It's not about waiting a day or two. You don't have to wait. Everything is instant. So as soon as you make a shift within your mind, it is already shifting within your reality. And all you have to do is just live and perceive it that way. And that's it. It manifests because it's your life. Like, why wouldn't it? You know, it's already done because you allowed it to be. And with your permission to be great and to understand that it is already done in that way, it is literally already done in that way. And that is as easy as it gets. I love it. That's what I love about it. It's just so simple if you allow it to be. Manifestation, love it. You speak Spanish as well, right? Yes, I do speak Spanish. I do. As you should. I'm practicing going completely delulu and being comfy with that because worrying feels like a waste of time. It is the biggest waste of time. It literally stresses me out. Like, I can't with the worries. Anything like that just makes me want to like leave, bro. Like, just leave the earth but not die. It just makes me want to go, bro. It makes me feel crazy. I don't like to feel stressed out. So I won't let myself because I don't deserve that. And no one else here does either. That's why I make videos like I do. It's because I want everyone to be happy, healthy, sane, relaxed. Literally, I want everything to be good. I want everything to be perfect for everybody because we all of us deserve that, and we can have that if we allow ourselves to have that. What country is your Spanish from, if you don't mind me asking? I'm half Ecuadorian. I'm Italian and Ecuadorian, like literally split down the middle. So my dad is 100% Italian. My mother is 100% Ecuadorian, which I think is pretty cool. But here, I have like a little video of me skating. LOL. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, like I literally love freaking skate. Hold on. It's LOL, bruh. This was like from a few weeks ago. I got new skates. I can't remember if I'm wearing my new skates here or not. I think I'm still wearing my I had like soft skates here. But yeah, I like to just mess around, like literally. LOL. I'm literally laughing. This shit's funny to watch. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there we go. I want today. I miss it, bro. I want to go back so bad. Okay. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. That's so sweet. That is literally so sweet. I feel like I'm blushing, bro. Thank you guys, so sweet. Like, oh my goodness. You guys are so adorable, bro. Like, deadass. Thank you guys. That's so sweet. I started in March of this year. So I started like the end of March, and then I just kept going back every week, and I just kept going, and I was like, I want to. At first, I kept falling. Obviously, I couldn't even stand straight. It was like ridiculous. But the biggest thing that you need is just core strength and belief in yourself, and that's how I got to where I am now. Damn, I wish I recorded today because I was going to, but I didn't. But it's fine. Damn, I envy bilingual people. Baby girl, don't worry. You bilingual too if you want to be. We're all bilingual if we allow ourselves to be, period. Oh my god, that's so funny. Thank you, guys. That's so funny. Is that the iPhone you manifested a couple Yes, this is literally the iPhone I manifested a couple years ago, and I'm manifesting a new one. But I don't want to get the new iPhone because they're literally like killing people in Congo, and I'm not with it. So I'm gonna manifest it a different way. But I'm manifesting a new phone because I want a new phone. Well, I don't want it. I actually need one. I do need a new phone. But I already have it manifested in my highest favor, so I'm not gonna claim anything less than that, period. Anyway, do you personally act as if, or are you more thinking as if oriented? I think as if all the damn time. I feel like for some things, like I do understand where some people feel like, oh, I can't act as if because of a circumstance. But honestly, I don't think it matters. I think as long as you are thinking as if, it still translates to basically everything else manifesting in that way. So if you're thinking as if, you are eventually going to act as if as well because it's manifesting. You know what I mean? So I definitely am a think as if because that again is like the first thing. It's like the first step to everything else because obviously what starts in the mind is what creates the reality. Although I do understand where for some people they think if I start acting like it, I'll start thinking like it. But for me, I feel like it's the other way around. If I start thinking like it, I'm definitely going to act like it, you know? So very important because I feel like it just begins in the mind. You know, your mind is the most powerful thing. It's the most powerful source. That's like me, but with guitar. I almost started a year ago and I've learned so much since. That's amazing. Whoa, that's so crazy. I literally had a vision today of someone that I know playing guitar, even though they don't play guitar. But you saying that is so crazy. Like, that's so cool, though. That's a sign. How many signs have we had here? That's really cool. I'm proud of you for that. Before I leave Earth, I will be fluent in Japanese, Portuguese, and Spanish. Already are. Already are. Think as if. Already there. Already there. Period. Is robotic affirming a form of thinking as if? I'm new and kind of confused. So basically, robotic affirming is, for example, I'll give you an example, is like you sit down and you're like, I am with the love of my life. I'm with the love of my life. I'm with the love of my life. I love being with the love of my life. Being with the love of my life is the best. The love of my life loves me so much. It is so amazing to be with the love of my life. Like, you literally are robotically affirming that. You see how even with that, there's not like much emotion. It's not even about not having emotion, but it's the robotic way it comes out more. So it comes out that way where it's like, I love, or my love is with me. You keep on saying it. So what it does is because you are affirming it so much, what is it called? It like rewires your subconscious. So then you start to believe in what you're saying. Thus, your robotic affirmations actually translating in the form of success because of your robotic affirming, now you believe in the fact that you actually do have what you're saying that you have. You know what I mean? So everyone's different. Some people do like to robotic affirm, some people don't. I will say it has been helpful to a lot of people. I don't robotic affirm anymore, but I used to, and it did help me. It did make me feel more centered and focused within what it was that I was manifesting. How many subjects can we manifest? We can literally manifest whatever we want, my love, like anything. No limit. No limits, for real. Anything that you want. Anything. Whatever it is at all times. What should I do if I've been affirming for weeks for my man and there's no movement at all? I'm low-key get annoyed. I'm gonna tell you right now, you can't think, okay, if you're gonna manifest in the way of your man, like, you gotta be strong about it. If you're gonna choose that, because everyone's different again, some people don't want to, but if you do want to and you're like choosing it for real, you gotta be strong and you gotta understand that what you're saying is really manifesting and that you shouldn't be checking the 3D for validation, like, oh, nothing's been happening. Things are always happening even if you don't see them. Don't place the result on a pedestal where it's like, oh, it has to happen or else I'm gonna crumble. No, be strong. Like, literally be freaking strong. If you want what you want, be strong about it and understand that it is still manifesting. Even if you don't understand how it is still happening because you're claiming that, and that's it. It's your choice, you know? So remind yourself that checking the 3D is not it. There's nothing out here that's going to validate you as much as yourself. If you're saying that it's done, movement has already manifested, and the fact that because you said so, it is done, and that is it, period. Just like that. With your belief, everything is manifesting because you said so. That's it. Oh, bye, love. I have to go now. I enjoyed spending time listening to you. Once again, congrats. Have a good night and love you. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. It truly means the world to me, and I'm very glad that we were able to talk. Always a pleasure to have y'all, for real. Always. I'm gonna go in a few minutes because I have to go. I'm gonna eat dessert if I'm being honest. But I'm gonna answer a few more questions and then I will love you guys forever. What language would you like to learn? I'm in the process of learning Italian. I'm gonna learn more. I want to learn Portuguese. I want to learn as many languages as I can. So as many as I can, I will. Portuguese, German, Russian, Chinese, like anything. I want to learn all of it. I want to learn as much as I can. All of it. So cool. Korean, definitely. Okay, let me see. Oh, you're welcome, girl. Does it work? Does it work without belief in robotic affirming method because it saturates our sub? Yes, it does work. I will say though that the purpose of affirmations is to get yourself to believe in them because they will manifest for you. So the more that you are on board with yourself, where you're like, okay, yes, like this is working, it's showing up for me, it will actually show up for you and you will see that reflected. You know what I mean? But yeah, you can definitely do it without like an expectation or a belief in it. I just think that the more belief that you have in it, it does help, but that's the point of getting yourself to that point so that you can believe in it, you know? Um Let me see. Yeah, girl, dreams. It's crazy for real. You're welcome. It's already done. Yes, it's already done. Oh, thank you, Maylee. That's so sweet. Thank you a lot. That means a lot to me. I truly appreciate that. Thank you. Hmm. Do you have a quote? Dan, do I? Do you have a quote that really opened your eyes for manifestation? Like, for example, mine was, "It's not taking too long to change, you are." I think mine was because you said so. I think Sammy started, like, said that because you said so. And then I remember I was like, you said, like, when I added, like, that's it. Because it's true, bro. Like, you said so and that's it. That's freaking it. So I would say, like, because you said so and that's it. That literally because you said so and that's it. Period. Um, Sorry if it's a difficult question, but do you have any advice on feeling ready for what you truly desire and feel is your destiny? I know I'm supposed to do it, that I can, but it's so out of my comfort zone. You just gotta be strong, babe. Like, you gotta be strong. You gotta choose what you want and you gotta be strong about it because there's no point in holding yourself back with fear. You gotta be strong about it. So once you have decided on it, you remind yourself that you deserve to be happy here and that if you desire something, it's because you're meant to be there and not in your comfort zone. So stop settling for your comfort zone and stop assuming that you have to reside in a comfort zone. Be strong about it and remind yourself that everything is always going to be all right because it just has to be. And at the end of the day, it's going to be great because it already is great. You know, like you set the intention for that. So it's always only up from here. You have to just remind yourself that it's going to be okay. And somehow, honestly, another great thing that I think would be great for you to manifest is like as you are manifesting that, you remind yourself that everything will happen smoothly and swiftly for me. So I don't have to worry about being thrown into my whatever the zone that I don't want to be thrown in. No, I have confidence in myself. I know it's going to be all right. I know that the universe got me. Everything's manifesting as it should, and it's not going to be nearly as scary as I thought. And then it won't be because you said so. That's it. Period. Let's see. All right, I'm going to answer like 2 more questions. Aw, you said my name, literally made my night. Gotta go back to work when break is over. Girl, I'm gonna miss you. You're so sweet. I like that name though. It's really cute. God bless, for real. Have a beautiful day at work, manifesting the best. How do I heal my crown chakra and open up my third eye? You heal it by imagining white light energy going to your crown chakra, which is up here. Third eye is right here. So the same thing here is that you visualize indigo energy entering your third eye. And upon that being, you know, it entering and everything like that, you're going to feel your energy shift in your highest favor, where you can literally feel the spirituality be activated. You know what I mean? And it's not even anything where because this is, like, really important that you don't think with your ego with it, that it's like, "Oh, I did it for my third eye, but I don't feel a shift yet." Well, give it time, because believe me, you're gonna start seeing things, you're gonna start hearing things, and you're gonna start being able to clairvoyantly tap into things, and it's probably gonna be a little bit more than you thought when it actually happens. But you just go with the flow of it, and you remind yourself, "Okay, no, I'm healing myself, so everything is turning out in my highest favor," by visualizing again the light entering those chakras and listening to your intuition. That's another great way to heal your crown and third eye chakra, because that's what it's about. It's about intuition. So if you listen to your intuition, the more that you do that, the better it is for you. And the easier it is for you to feel more spiritual within yourself, because you just, like, you decided on these things, so it is already done. You are already there, catered to it, and your belief in that is also activating it in your very highest favor. Okay. Okay, now last question, Italian or Ecuadorian food? Damn, I love both. I think Ecuadorian, not gonna lie. Because I like pasta, but I don't love pasta. I love Ecuadorian food though. Okay. Hey, I'm not sure if you answered already, but how do you manifest full drastic desired appearance change with persisting with seeing the opposite in the 3D? Please. All right. Okay, so this okay. I keep saying one more question, but I keep freaking answering questions. It's fine. All right, I was gonna say, basically, again, you have to be confident. If you're choosing to manifest something like this, you manifest what you say that you're manifesting with your appearance change, and you remind yourself it is manifesting regardless, and I'm not going to check the 3D for validation of that. Stop checking the mirror. Stop looking to see if things have shifted. Stop paying attention to what literally, girl, if you're manifesting drastic appearance changes, it is already done, and no one and nothing out here is going to tell me anything different, not even the mirror. Because as far as I'm concerned, in the mirror, I look exactly how I state that I look. I'm in control of that. You got me? Just like you are yourself. So again, if you're going to manifest appearance changes, you decide on the reality that you want with your appearance change. You let it happen. You don't even watch it manifest. You let it happen, and then you watch as it manifests for you without you even trying or doing anything. It just happens because you're saying so. So really, yes, you decide, then it expresses. Exactly. So you decide on it, and then everything just shifts around. Everything moves. Everything suddenly everything, but it's because you're not resisting it. Don't resist changes that you know definitely belong to you. You understand? You got to be strong. You got to be strong. Strong, so important. All right, now last question. Of course, my love. Of course. Last question. Can I know your take on manifesting scammed money back, especially five figures? Oh fuck no. You got your money. Bye, love. Okay. No, baby. We're manifesting scam money. I've done this before, okay? I don't get scammed, but like shit has happened where like an order, whatever happened, BS. We're not dealing with that, right? So what you do is you set your intention of having your money back. You don't wait for it. You don't wait checking the mail, checking your emails. Where is it? Where's the email that I got it back? Whatever. I got my money back right now. I'm going to persist with this because I know that it's true. And as you do this and you have confidence in what you're stating to yourself, have blind faith in the way that somehow you will get your money back. Do not worry about how you will, but just know that you will, because you literally have to. And I promise you, somehow the money will make way back into your reality, and you won't have to worry about where it's coming from. What do you have to do? What's this? It is done right now because you said so, and that's it. So just like that, you manifesting back your scammed money, it's already done. It's already here. What is there to worry about? The money is back because it is already yours. Because why wouldn't it be? F anybody else, like for real. And never let yourself fall victim to what whoever did what to you. You know what I'm saying? Never fall victim to that, because it's not about that. Like, it's not about you letting yourself feel that way. You got to be stronger than that, like I've been stating. Because if you're choosing to consciously manifest what you want in your reality, you have to be willing to really stand on business with it. Always. Like, that's just, I feel like that's always important. Like, you always have to stand on business. And as long as you do that, you definitely 110% will see a difference, because it is already done. And that's it. Because we said so. That's it. But all right, guys, that's basically it for today. Oh my God. I will see you guys next for 33K 33. Yay! Maybe I'll wear my 333 necklace. But thank you guys so much for everything. You guys are literally the best ever. I'm so thankful for each and every single one of you. Expressing how much I love y'all in every video that's a part of who I am, just letting y'all know. Like, I have to do it. So thank you guys for everything. Thank you guys for being like me in the way that y'all love as hard as I do, because shit, I be loving hard and I don't care because I love it. And I love you guys. I really do. Thank you guys for everything and for being here and for talking to me and for having a great time. It was really fun. I love y'all. God bless you guys. All right, have a beautiful night or day wherever you are. Okay, guys. Yeah, Carl, are you really a ghost? I'm just kidding. I'm love you too, Sonic's wife material. Sonic is wife material, I mean. I love Sonic. Ooh. Oh, that's actually what I think I was wearing that in that video I showed y'all of me skating. I was wearing Sonic. Let me see. Oh no, this is a different video. LOL. Let me see. I'm looking at a video of me skating right now. Bruh, hold on, let me pull up to the front. Yeah. I'm wearing a Sonic shirt, jacket. Wait, let me see if I can show you. That's funny. All right, that's it. I love y'all. Save your questions for the next one if you have any more questions for me. And also my skincare routine. I wash my face with black soap and I put lotion on. That's it. That's my skincare routine because I'm not a what is it called? A maximalist. I'm not a minimalist, but like I will use I feel like less is more, literally. So that's all I use, and I have my intention set, clear skin, it's done, manifested, and that's it. Damn, y'all, this was so much fun. God bless you guys. I love y'all so freaking much. Thank you guys again. I'll see y'all very soon. 33. Love y'all. God bless you. It's never bye with me, but good night. Love you. Love you.